So I have this old strop and I've been sanding on it. I've got nicks. I had nicks and all kind of stuff. This was my first decent strop. Now you can see here, I nearly cut the strop in half, and I glued that down with super glue, and you can barely feel it underneath your fingers, and it doesn't hurt a razor at all. I've used this strop several months. But when you sand one down like this, you see it's not anywhere near its former glory. There's no sheen on the leather. It looks rough. Now, a lot of people, myself included, I kind of like that look. But if I wanted to bring this closer back to its former glory, there's an easy way to do it. You don't need paste, you don't need treatments, you don't need anything like that. What you need is a wet rag. Just wet the whole strop down, the surface that you want to deal with, and then you take, this is a microfiber cloth, probably a wool pad or something would be the best, but you just take it and rub, and you'll see, I don't know if you can see or not, but it's already starting to try to shine again. This is almost akin, or it is akin to the burnishing video that I posted earlier, but look at this. Just a little bit of time and the leather's shining again. Go down the whole thing and buff it out nice and even. I'm using quite a bit of pressure here. But just keep buffing it. And if you look, that's all it takes. Now, when this dries, it'll dry and be close to that same color. You're not ever going to get perfect again. But I mean, and you hear I'm breathing pretty hard, but that's alright. There ain't nothing wrong with a little exercise. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue to buff until I get the nice shiniest and smoothest looking surface that I possibly can. But that's all it takes. Now, one other tip that I would give you, this is a 2-inch strop, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But if I had a 3-inch or a 2.5, I've made the strop wet. So there's a tendency for the strop to cup. Also, many strop makers work a cup into their strops, but they work one where there's a round over the top, a convex instead of a concave. And I think with the leather wet, if you were to just do this a couple of times, and once it dried, you'd have a bit of a convexity in the strop and you'd be good to go. I think that's probably how they do that. I don't know, not a leather worker by any means, but I mean, you see the results. It's hard to argue that. So, alright. God bless you. I hope this helped, and I'll talk to you later.